Hey guys, and welcome back to another twin flame read. What is that? Okay, so the Emperor could be ready to confess, because that's where we're at. We're here for the Emperor. You about to confess something, or you can't trust somebody. But I feel like it's going to be a confession with the Chariot under that, because 4 cups just fell out on my deck. You don't want to miss out on the opportunity, so you're getting in the energy to confess something. Okay? Hello, Mr. Emperor. We're here for you. God, universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please give us some clear and concise messages for the Emperor. What messages do we have for the Emperor at this time? God, universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. King of Cups. Yep, your heart space is lit up. It could be love that you want to confess. I actually gonna take that one since it fell out right before my shuffle. The King of Cups, the Page of Wands, and you could have been through some type of ending recently, or you're working on it. So, but we got the King of Cups, the Page of Wands, the Hangman, the 6 of Pentacles, the Fool, the 2 of Wands, the 8 of Cups, and the Page of Pentacles. So I do feel like your heart space is lit up here. So lit up that you want to send some type of messages with the Page of Wands. Or you've received some. But this is about a confession or something you can't trust. It's either you can't trust some messages you received, or you see something like that. I just feel like with the 2 of Wands underneath this, you're going to be the one sending the communication that somebody's going to be received. You're going to be the sender of this receiving communication. I hope that makes sense. But you're paused to reflect on some type of equal give and take situation. And I do feel like you're realizing that it has a lot more potential, or some potential, more potential than you realize it did. 8 of Cups is right before that. I feel like maybe that you had to walk away from something in order to see. This lady, you see how she's walking away from something, but she's walking towards the light. Something was sinking here. You're walking away from something that was sinking anyway. The Passion. See that bowl of fire is inside the water. Once it sinks under, the light will go out. So you're walking away from something that was sinking anyway. Or you had to, in order to see the potential in what could be, or something like that. I don't know. But there's some type of the fool energy here. That means you've decided to take some type of leap of faith towards somebody that might be walking away from you, because you now see the potential in them, or you see that you realize they have more potential than you thought they had. I don't know. Let's just clarify. Tell me about the King of Cups. King of Cups energy here for the Emperor. Why is the King of Cups here for the Emperor? The 5 of Wands. Okay, so we got ego coming out. Yep, you do love this person. 2 of Cups says you love them, and they love you too. They actually make you really happy here with the 10 of Cups. But they done walked away with the Death card because you made a decision, or unless you're walking away from a relationship. So either somebody walked away from you because you made a decision to have a relationship that is now over, or you're walking away from a relationship to have your wishes fulfilled. It's one of those 2 things. Okay, so because the King of Cups he's got a new perspective here, or because you had a perspective, or you lacked the perspective when it comes to union. I feel like what you're confessing is something that you've been through already, though, because now it's like, I love you, but I got ego up when it comes to having a union with you. So boom, the perspective happens. So then you've been through a perspective change. So either you see this, so that's where the new potential came in that you see, because you've been through a change of perspective. What was the Page of Swords, or what is it? How about the Page of Swords for the Emperor? Some of you guys are retreating from religion. with the Four of Swords to the Hierophant. But this is about healing and a spiritual connection. Bringing in the love. You gain a new perspective. Whereas you had love for a person, but you didn't allow yourself to give into it because your ego, Five of Wands, that's changing for you because a new perspective has came in with the Page of Swords. And now you're wanting to take love in because you realize this makes you happy. You may even retreat from a marriage as well. You don't have to be, but you're sending out some type of messages. Talking about the Page of Wands, or you receive some, but I feel like it's sending. Nine of Wands reversed. Nine of Swords reversed. Nightmare being over. Yeah, the nightmare is over, and you've been reflecting, and now you're ready to be honest or make something right or do the right thing. Yeah, the Emperor. You're ready to do something. You're ready to take charge, double charge, of this Five of Pentacles. Either you left somebody out in the cold, or you're feeling that way. You're ready to take charge of it, ready to see it grow because you now have the facts of the unknown. So now that the nightmare is over, some type of nightmare is over, you're ready to be honest, do the right thing, and apologize to somebody. So why is the Nine of Swords in reverse? What was the nightmare? What's the nightmare over? The anxiety, your anxiety could be clearing out. I feel like you just been through some type of ending. Yeah, Ten of Swords, King of Pentacles. You could be a King of Pentacles, don't have to be. The nightmare, okay, so it was about you scared or holding on to something. The nightmare came through so you could stop holding on to this Five of Cups energy. Past disappointment. And now that you're no longer holding on to past disappointment, you're ready to persevere and charge in somewhere passionately with the Knight of Wands so that you can have a second chance here, or bring it back around full circle, still second chance with the Wheel of Fortune. Tell me about the Hangman. So, but even though you realize and you're ready, this is what you're ready to do, you're still pausing to reflect with the Hangman. Because you're trapped in your mind here. Because you're confused about something. It's some part of your plan that makes you confused, and you need some type of clarification from this Empress. She's walking away. So that's the problem. You want the equal give and take, but she's walking away. So what do? You're pausing to reflect on it. What do I do? Do I still say something to her, or do I not? See, that's the energy that you bounce back and forth from. You get in this perseverance energy, and you be like, I'm going to do it. I'm going to get in there and do it. And then you go back to pausing to reflect on contemplating if you're going to do it or not. That's where you need to persevere from. That's where you need to find your Leo energy. If you don't got none, your inner lion. I know all you men got that. Or your inner lioness if you're a woman emperor. Boom. That's how you persevere. That's how you get to the Empress. That's where the victory is at. The Chariot is a victory. Persevering, being strong with the strength card to get to that Empress, to have that equal give and take. The strength comes from because you don't know if she walked away or not, or she might have walked away, or she's gone. But that's where you find the strength to say, okay, I don't care if she walked away or not. I'm going to put my pride to the side, and I'm going to go in there and say what I got to say. That's what makes it a leap of faith, right? Tell me about the Six of Pentacles for this Emperor. So they just showed me the King of Pentacles for you just a minute ago. Yeah, you've been through some type of ending here with this Queen of Pentacles. She divested, or she was selfish. You was in a relationship with her. I don't know what sign she is, but she was your wife. That's why she's showing up as the King Queen. But she's not your wife anymore. Or she's in the process of not being your wife because you've been through some type of ending with her. You've become a single person because that's the only way you can stand up and fight for what makes you happy. For what you want to reconcile with. That Ten of Cups came out. These are from the bottom. You had to become single in order to stand up and fight for this whole reconciliation. To even try to get into common waters. To even speak the truth to the person that can't even trust you. Which is probably the Empress. The Ace of Cups is still reversed. But you think she might. You feel like she don't even want to be with you. She don't want to be bothered with you. She don't want no cup from me. Queen of Cups to the King of Cups. That's what you feel like. She don't want to be bothered with you. So that's what keeps you hesitating. That's why you go from, I'm going to charge in there because I love her. And then you be like, well, wait. What if she don't want me? Fuck that. Who cares? You're taking a leap of faith. It's not about her. It's about you and getting your part done. Talking about the fool. If she don't want you, there's plenty other bitches that do. You hear me? All right. Yeah, that's... I feel like you're concerned about this Queen of Cups, if she's going to be open or not. It came, it was sideways. I don't know if I should take leave it reverser. Ace of Wands. You're leaping for... That's what it's about, though. You've been deeply reflecting. You could be a Virgo, for real. Yeah, you don't want to miss out on her, right? You hoping this lasts a long time, but if she put an end into it, fuck it. If she divests emotionally, fuck it. But I'm going in here and I'm doing it because I'd rather know now than not know at all. I'm making a decision to put the work into it. I'm mentally conflicted because I'm not sure what the fuck she's going to do. She might cut me the fuck out. I don't know, but I hope she heals it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to offer her this pentacle and we're going to just see what happens. Some of y'all dealing with an Aquarius woman. I'm just saying that because I seen it down there. I seen the Queen of Swords in the air, the star. That means it's definitely an Aquarius in the building for one of y'all. Or y'all are an Aquarius, but one of y'all feel like that woman is the Aquarius Queen of Swords, okay? Or she could be a water sign too. Talking about the Two of Wands. So regardless of what so what's happening is you chose the twin flame connection. Regardless if she gonna walk away or she gonna see the potential in me and stay with me, I'm gonna do my part. At least I did it. I handled it. So you're making a decision of the lovers. You're making a decision that you want to manifest something new here. For a brand new energy, a brand new start in the lovers. Because you feel like it could be victorious. You feel like it's going to be something that appreciates you. Something that can last a long time. But it's something that you didn't appreciate at first. This is why you're dealing with this. Or you had to walk away from something. For some of y'all didn't appreciate it at first. And some of y'all had to walk away from something just to have this. Nope. All of y'all didn't appreciate it. Sorry. I'm going to just say it. Because if you're watching this, you was at the crossroads, right? But you didn't have the knowledge you needed with the King of Swords reverse. You was at a crossroads. You had an option to choose to walk away from somebody and choose this Empress. But you didn't. And that's why you're now at the position of where she might walk away from me. It's because you betrayed her by not having knowledge, by not taking charge as the Emperor, by not doing the right thing. Instead, you left her out in the cold. So it's kind of just reaping what you sow at this point. But the fact, this ain't about what you did and how she gonna take it. It's about you taking your leap of faith that you maybe didn't take last time. It's about you taking the leap of faith for the Lord. Regardless if they shoot you down or they take you back. It's about the faith. It ain't about nothing else but the leap of faith. Right? Okay, so talking about the King of Swords reverse. I just feel like you could have been cruel too. And your person feels like you're dishonest and they can't trust you. That's why they're walking away. But you're offering them love because you do feel like you're honest and they can trust you. And you're going to stand up and defend that. You're going to show them how much potential you have. Tell me about this Page of Pentacles. Why is the Page of Pentacles here? For the Emperor. Queen of Wands. Not only that, you see the potential in her. There's too much potential to just go down the drain. Yeah. So much potential that you just got to stand up and defend it. If she say no, she say no, but I'm standing up and defend this. So whether you become single just now, I know a lot of y'all have just become single. So whether you done it because you want to get to this connection or you done it because that's what you needed to do, I don't know. I feel like all of this plays a role in together. And it all correlates with each other in some way, shape, or form. Okay, so... But I do hope this helped you, Mr. Masculine. It's short, sweet, and simple, but that's what I got for you. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share, and I hope you guys have a blessed one. Keep your intuition number one, baby, because that's your best asset. Love you guys. Namaste.